with the first creative problem for today. The first creative problem for today is, in the question, assuming that the given statements are true, find which of the conclusion among the given two conclusions is or definitely true, and then give your answer according to it. The statement is given over here. This is the statement. Shall we enlarge it a bit so that everyone can see? HATGUVB. So the relationships are given for each of the alphabets. The conclusion from this statement is T is greater than B and G is greater than H. Now what you need to decide is only one true, or only second true, or both 1 and 2 are true, or neither is true. Please put your answers in the chat. If this is the statement, T and conclusion is T is greater than B and G is greater than H, which of the A, B, C, D are correct? Okay, Karthik says C. What about the others? Prakhar is here. Good, good. Devansh also says C. Prakhar, you are just in time. We've just started with the first question. Khurumpui is also here. Good, good. Missing students are now here. Khurumpui and Prakhar, we were missing you when the session started, but good, you've joined in. First question is on the screen. The statement is HATGUV. Conclusion from this statement is T is greater than B, G is greater than H. What you need to decide, which of the following A, B, C, D are correct? Is only one true, or is only second true, or are both true, or are both false? Aditi, Devansh, Karthik have given C as their answer. Shreya, what do you think is the correct answer? Good, yes. So C is the correct answer because, yes, Prakhar, option C is correct. T is greater than B because T equal to G, G is greater than U. So anything that follows, T is greater than that. And similarly on the reverse order, T is greater than A, and everything which follows on the left of A, T will be greater than that. So T is greater than B, G is greater than H, because T is greater than H and T is equal to G, therefore G is greater than H. Moving on to the next question. Find the missing number, please. This is creative problem solving. The problem is creative, and so do you have to be to arrive at the solution. Use your logic, see what works, and then give me the answer. What should be here in place of the question mark? You can take a minute, see the permutation and combination. Interesting. Prakhar is the first one of the whistle. He says 2. Okay. That's Prakhar's answer. What is everybody else's opinion? What should it be? I'm sure you have a logic to it, Prakhar. I will get back to you, but let's give the others a chance and see what is the logic they use and what is the answer they come up with. Anyone else? What do you think is the missing number? What do you think is the number that should come in place of the question mark in the fourth diamond? Some logic which Prakhar and Rahul seem to be having in common. Does anybody else have a different answer? Prakhar, why did you put 2 as your answer? What is the logic you're using?
Sir, in this when we multiply 7 into 6, it will be 42.
So in the first diamond, if we multiply the top figure and the bottom figure, the answer is 42, which is
42.
4 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, 9 and 9 is
9.
81, 8 and 1, 5 and 3 is 15, 1 and 5, so 6 and 2 is 12, 1 and 2 should be the answer. Absolutely perfect. Correct, Prakhar, you've got it bang on. Has everyone understood this diamond logic? Okay, Shreya, I'll repeat once again. Khushi, you raised a hand. Do you want to say something?
Yes, sir. Sir, please repeat again.
Okay. So you have to multiply the number given in the top square with the number given in the bottom square. So how much is 7 into 6? It is 42. So you take the left digit and put it in the left square. You take the right digit and put it in the right square. 4 into 42. Similarly, you multiply 9 with the figure given in the bottom square, which is 9. 9 into 9 is 81. So you put the left digit in the left square and the right digit in the right square. With me so far? Khushi, have you understood the logic for the first
square? Yes, sir. Got it.
Now, so then when you put 5 multiplied by 3, it is 15. left digit goes here, right digit goes here. 6 multiplied by 2 is 12, left digit goes here. 12, the 2, the right digit in 12, 2 will come in the right square. Now try and find the missing number here. What do you think the logic should be? Just to clarify, this question mark, you have to give what should be the answer. So this question mark is coming below 27, 12 and 25. You have to put it over here, and you also have to give what should be the fourth digit here. Fantastic, Falguni, you're absolutely right. Bang on. That is the correct answer. Could you explain it to everyone?
Yes, sir. So the trend is that the fourth digit is always 1. So we'll add all the numbers. 20 plus 25 plus 7 plus 1, that would be 53.
Very good. Simple and absolutely correct. Everyone has understood? Moving on to the next question. One rabbit saw 6 elephants while going towards the river. Now, every elephant saw 2 monkeys are going towards the river. Every monkey was holding 1 tortoise in their hands. How many animals are going towards the river? 1 rabbit, 6 elephants, 2 monkeys, 1 tortoise per monkey. Khushi, why do you say 11?
Sir, because there is a 1 rabbit and there is 6 elephant.
7.
7 and then
2 monkeys?
sir, 2 monkeys having 2 tortoise in their hands. It means 4.
Yeah, 7 and 4, 11. So therefore 11.
Yes.
Okay, that's your logic. Falguni, why do you say 9?
Sir, because 6 elephants were going towards river, that 6, and every element saw 2 monkeys, that means
8.
if there, yes sir, 8, and each monkey holds 1 hands of 1 tortoise hand, so that would be 3. So 6 plus 3, 9.
There are 2 monkeys going towards the river. Every monkey holds 1 tortoise. So there should be 2 tortoises.
Yes sir, but sir, both of them can hold the 2 hands.
Good, good. Out of the box thinking. Very good. Both monkeys are holding only 1 tortoise, but they're holding them with both hands. That's the logic you're using, right?
Yes sir.
Very good. Very interesting. Okay. So who said 5 first? Shreya. Okay, Shreya, what's your logic?
So in first line, 1 rabbit saw 6 elephants while going towards river. That means not 6 elephants were going, 1 rabbit saw 6 elephants while he was going to the river.
Absolutely correct. The elephants were not going towards the river. The rabbit was going towards the river. 1 rabbit, see this, read the sentence very carefully. 1 rabbit saw 6 elephants while going towards the river. He did not see 6 elephants going towards the river. He saw 6 elephants while he was going towards the river. So 6 elephants are out of the picture. The moment you take those 6 out, the answer is 5. So Prakhar, correct. Vikramaditya, you've given a good explanation. Yes, the answer is 5. Moving on to the next question. Again, creative thinking is required here. What is 12s of the Z? You'll have to tickle your brains for getting to that one. What is 12s of the Z? No options. You have to give the answer. Make your guesses, everyone. Okay. So you need to step out of the box to think of the solution to this one. The answer is 12 signs of the zodiac. 12s of the Z. Interesting? Everyone understood? So this is creative problem solving. You have to think about it creatively. What is black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away? A shoe, charcoal, belt, or all of the above? Yes, Khushi, tell me.
Sir, please repeat that question, fourth one.
12s of the Z. You have to give full form of S and Z. Where does it apply? It has to be a logical, factual answer. So it is 12 signs of the zodiac. Zodiac is the constellation, or also the sun signs that you use. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, etc. etc.
Okay, sir.
Got it? Next question. What is black when you buy it, red when you use it? Yes, Falguni, it is charcoal. When you buy it, it is black. Charcoal, koila. It is black when you buy it, red when you use it, because when you're using it, you are putting it in the fire. In the fire, it becomes red. And when the fire has died down, it becomes gray and you throw it away. Charcoal is the right answer. Good. What word or phrase represents this letters of the alphabet. Creative problem solving. Please remember, creatively you have to think of the solution. What do you think is the answer? Alphabets. Okay, that's one response. What word or phrase represents? So alphabets is one, or what else can be the answer? I'm not saying here that alphabets is the correct answer. All I'm saying is that it's the answer that has been given by one student. Anyone else? You can make guesses. We are doing it jointly. There's no negative marking here. Let your imagination run wild. Aditi, yes, Vikramaditya, it's a riddle. The phrase that represents this is missing you. There is no you over here if you read carefully. So Aditi, correct. Missing you is the phrase. Next question. Where does Friday come before Thursday? Where does Friday come before Thursday? In the dictionary. Rahul, Shreya, your answer is right. F comes before T in dictionary, so Friday comes before Thursday. Next question. What loses its head every morning and gets it back every night? What loses its head every morning? Interesting. Light. Okay, Khushi, can you explain how do you say light?
Sir, when it is morning, we lose the light, and when it comes to at the night, we need a light.
Interesting interpretation. Okay, and Prakar, why do you say candle?
Sir, in the morning, we don't use the candle, but at the night we lit its head to get the light. So that's why I said it.
But candle and light don't have a head really, do they?
Sir, the thread that is coming out from it, we lit that.
The thread is the head. Okay, interesting. Falguni, why do you say the moon?
So because in morning, moon sets out, and in the night it comes.
So how does moon lose its head?
So because when moon sets, it diminishes slowly. Like first half of its structure disappears, then it's full.
Yes, so its body is disappearing slowly.
Yes, sir.
So it won't be the head. It is the pillow, because every night you put a head on the pillow and every morning the pillow loses its head. The answer is pillow. Next question. Which tank? There are many tanks given in this picture. Which tank is going to fill up first? You have to choose from 8, 7, 10 and 4. Okay, Shreya and Vikramaditya have given their responses. Anyone else? 7. Interesting. Navneet. Khushi says 4. Kabilaksha also says 4. Okay. So let's take 7 to start with. See, if the water is coming over in tank 1, from tank 1 it is traveling down to tank 2. From tank 2 it will first go here. It is blocked at 5, so it will keep, the water will keep rising as a backflow. And when it reaches this level, it will go in the pipe and go to tank number 7. From tank number 7, it will start dripping down and it will go into tank 8 and towards 9 collectively. So when it reaches this level, a little above the entrance of 8, then it will start rising in 8 as well as 7 parallelly. When it reaches till here, this blockage at 9, it will stop. The water will stop over here. It will not rise beyond that. And the water will get pushed back into 2, which will come up till here. Then the 2 will start rising till it starts pushing back towards 4. When it pushes back towards 4, the water will reach this level of exit at 4 and go towards 10. Now 10 has a blockage. So in 10, the water will keep rising till it reaches the top and it starts overflowing. Why? Because water in 4 will keep flowing till it reaches the level of 10. And even then the water will keep rising. So as soon as the water rises above the level of 10, it will overflow. So which tank fills up first? It is 10. Got it, everyone? Moving to the next question. 2 fathers and 2 sons walk into an ice cream parlor. They each buy something for 50 rupees, but they only spend 150 rupees. How is that possible? There are only 3 people who have walked in who have spent 50 rupees each. Therefore, the total is 150. Now, who are these 3 people? One is a grandfather, one is a father, and the third is a son. So 2 fathers. The grandfather is one father and the father of the son is the second father. And 2 sons. The father is also the son of the grandfather and his son is also a son. So the answer is 1 grandfather, father and son. Three people bought things for 50 rupees each and therefore spent only 150 rupees. Next question. A man has 12 sons. Each of his sons has one sister. How many children does the man have? Falguni, why do you say 12? What's the logic?
So by mistake, I want to write 13.
Okay. Okay. Yes, 13 is right. Everyone has got the answer. Quite simple. What has a neck but no head and wears a cap? What has a neck but no head and wears a cap? Out of the box thinking, creative problem solving. Navneet says water bottle. Anyone else? Yes, bottle is correct. It can be any bottle. It doesn't necessarily have to be a water bottle. It can be a beer bottle. It can be a Ruafza bottle. It can be a medicine bottle. Any bottle. A bottle. So a bottle has a neck but no head, but it has a cap. Good. Penny has 5 children. First is January, second is February, third is March, fourth is April. What is the name of the fifth? बताइए जी. 5 children. First is January, second is February, third is March, fourth is April. What is the name of the fifth? Vilakshya has said May, Khushi has said May, Divan says May, Vikramaditya says May. Please read the question very carefully before you give the answer. This is creative problem solving. It is not simple mathematics. Toshiba, you've got it absolutely right. Can you please explain to everyone your answer? Toshiba, please unmute your mic and explain to everyone how you wrote your answer. What is the logic? There is no question mark over here. It is a full stop. It's a declaration. The author is telling you the answer. What is the name of the fifth? There is no question mark. Okay, next. I can be broken or attacked. I can be clogged or crushed. I can be given and I can be kept. Sometimes I'm warm, other times I'm cold. What am I? This, actually reminds me of a riddle which I used to hear long time ago. तीतर के दो आगे तीतर, तीतर के दो पीछे तीतर, आगे तीतर पीछे तीतर, बोलो कितने तीतर. So in any case, I can be broken or attacked, I can be clogged or crushed, I can be given and I can be kept. Sometimes I'm warm, other times I'm cold. What am I? Water. Water can be broken, water can be attacked. How can water be attacked? When you hit it with a stick. Water can clog, water can get crushed. How can water get crushed? If it is in the form of ice, yes, it can be crushed. Water can't be crushed. Water can be given, water can be kept. Sometimes water is warm, other times it is. So attacking and crushing is but that's ice. We're talking only water then, not various forms. Rod. Rod can be broken, rod can be attacked. Rod can be used for attack. Rod cannot be clogged. Rod. Yes, Shreya, you've got it bang on. A heart can be broken, a heart attack. A heart can be clogged when you need to go in for bypass surgery. A heart can be crushed. A heart can be given, a heart can be kept. Heart can be sometimes warm-hearted person, other times cold-hearted person. So the answer is a heart. Good. See, now you are discovering your own strengths. Somebody is good in arithmetic reasoning, somebody is good in out-of-the-box thinking, somebody is good in logical, somebody is good in analytical reasoning. So use your strengths and attempt that part of the examination paper which has your favorite questions first. Kill them, move on. You'll get the confidence to solve the others. I'm an 8-letter word. The first 4 is a question. 2, 3, 4 protects our head. 5, 6, 7 is an IT company's name. 7 and 8 are the same letter. Who am I? The way to solve such questions is start with the section which you can answer quickly and correctly. So for example, 2, 3, 4 protects our head. So it has to be a 3-letter word which protects the head. Helmet is actually a 7-letter word. Yes, Kurumpui, WhatsApp. Very, very good. Very good. First 4 is the question. What? 2, 3, 4 protect our head. Hat. 5, 6, 7 are IT company name. SAP. And 7 and 8 are the same letters. P and P. WhatsApp. Everyone got it? Great going, Kurumpui. Everyone has got it? Understood? Good. Okay. Next question. As we come toward close of today's session, can you solve this? It says only geniuses can solve this. And if you can solve this, you can consider yourself a genius. Yes, Devansh, Kabilakshya, Navneet, Toshiba, Falguni, Khushi, your answer is absolutely correct. It is the number of squares in this square. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This whole big one, 10. Then there is one over here, 11. There is one here, 12. Similarly, there is one here, 13. And there is one here, 14. So this is answer to this is 14. Moving to the next question. If the sun is rising from the east and the person is facing east, in which direction will his shadow fall? Please draw your compass. Okay, Aditi has given her answer. Anyone else? Navneet says southeast. Interesting. West and southwest. Okay, west. Any other choices? Okay, I'll give you the answer. If the sun is rising from the east and the person is standing facing east, that means he's facing the sun. If you're facing the sun, where will your shadow fall? Behind you, correct? So if you're facing east, the shadow is falling behind you, and opposite of east is west, so the shadow is falling towards west. Understood, everyone? Okay, good. Next question. Jim was examining an angle measuring 14.5 degrees using his magnifying glass that magnifies everything 2 times. Under the glass, how large should that angle be? How large should that angle measure? A simple question, simple answer, not very complicated. The magnifying glass magnifies everything 2 times. So how large will the angle measure? Navneet and Devansh, your answer is correct. Jim was examining everything at an angle measuring 14.5 degrees. So he's measuring everything on paper. He's using a magnifying glass that magnifies everything 2 times. The glass magnifies everything 2 times, which means it becomes enlarged. The angle is not going to change. The angle will remain same on paper. It will appear larger through the magnifying glass. That's all. How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25? First reaction, quickly, put it in the chat. 1, 1, 1, 1. Not 5. Anyone says 5? Okay, Devansh, why do you say 1? Vikramaditya, why do you say 0? 5 is lesser than 25. No, we have to subtract 5 from 25. So it is 25 minus 5. How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25? That is what the question is. Right. So, Khushi, how do you say 3?
Sir, because if we subtract 25 minus 5, it be 20. If we subtract 20 minus 5, it be 10. And if we subtract 10 minus 5, it be 5. So it means we are subtracting 3 times 5.
Right. You are subtracting 3 times 5. Your logic is correct. But the answer is that you can subtract the number 5 from 25 only once. After you subtract 5 from 25, 25 will no longer remain 25. It will become 20. So all those who given 1 as the answer is correct. How many sides does a circle have? Interesting question. Normally you can count sides of a triangle, you can count sides of a square, you can count sides of a hexagon, you can count sides of an octagon. How many sides does a circle have? 0 side, 1 side, because it is second figure. What do you mean second figure? No need? A 2D figure, okay. 2 dimensions, okay. Yeah, it is 2 dimensions, so it has 1 side. Falguni says circle has no sides. Okay. So circle, see again, this is creative problem solving. You have to think out of the box. A circle has 2 sides. How? One is the inside and the other is the outside. Okay, next question. If a boy blows 18 bubbles, then pops 6, eats 7, and then he pops 5 and blows 1. How many are left? If a boy blows 18 bubbles, pops 6, eats 7, pops 5, blows 1. How many are left? Shreya, can you explain your answer, please?
So a boy blows 18 bubbles, then he pops 6, it will remain 12, and 7 eats, then 5, then the remaining 5 he pops and blow 1. So the remaining bubble is 1.
Correct. Absolutely. Perfect answer. After blowing all the bubbles, after popping all the bubbles and eating them, he blows 1. After blowing 18 bubbles, he is blowing a 19th bubble. So 1 bubble will remain at the end. Why? Because 6 and 7 is 13, 13 and 5 is 18. 18 minus 18 is 0. Then he blows 1. So 1 will be left. All right. Last question for today. George, Helen, and Steve are drinking coffee. Bert, Karen, and Dave are drinking soda. Using logic, is Elizabeth drinking coffee or soda? Use some logic. There is some logic in this question. You need to decide what is the logic. What do you think is the logic? And what do you think Elizabeth is drinking, coffee or soda? Quickly. Okay, Toshiba says soda. There are only 2 choices, coffee or soda. Please take your pick and give your answers. Shreya says coffee, Aditi says coffee. Kabilaksha says coffee. Kabilaksha, why do you say coffee? Can you explain to everyone?
Sir, because in the names George, Helen, and Steve, we have 2 E's, and in Elizabeth also there are 2 E. But in Bert, Karen, and Dave, there are only 1 E. So we can, using this logic, we can confirm that Elizabeth is drinking.
Fantastic, great. good logic, good thinking. The answer is correct. So with that, we come to the end of today's session. Okay, thank you so much. I have really enjoyed having these sessions with you these past few days. Please keep practicing using the mock tests and the sample papers which are given on the BEST site. Please give your feedback on the BEST portal. And thank you again, everyone. It has been an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the session too. Thank you. Bye-bye and have a lovely weekend. All the best.